welcome back to All Things Online. This is episode 5. I'm Cece.
And I'm Yashar.
We're back here. This is our 5th week in action. This week we wanted to cover something a little different. Obviously it is online, but we wanted to go into current events and see what's being done in current events and kind of take a step back from the normal online world, look at current events and also how it ties in with social media. Okay, so today actually what we wanted to cover was, like I said, current events that are happening today. We wanted to talk about the protests that are going on in Iran at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. If you've been following the news, which I'm sure you have, you've seen it all over CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, and more importantly, if you have really followed it, from the beginning, then you've seen that the communications channels were actually completely shut down in Iran. They shut down the text messaging, they've shut down cell phone towers, the television is state-controlled over there. So the way they're actually communicating with one another and communicating to the world is through social media. Mm-hmm. And so, Cece, what have you seen, as far as social media? How are they using it, and what sites have, been the most prominent ones?
Well, if you just log on to your Facebook, you see your mini feed is filled with everybody's changed their profile pictures, and so now we see all of these different green profile pictures, which is where is my vote? People are asking, what happened? Why am I not being taken into consideration? And the same thing goes on Twitter. You see people tweeting videos, tweeting pictures, short blurbs about what's going on to actually give us an insight of what's actually going on in the country today.
Exactly. So what we wanted to do with today's episode is we wanted to talk about current events, and we wanted to convey that how social media has progressed from being a fun toy, a fun platform to toy around with, to really becoming a game changer in politics. We saw that with Obama, mm-hmm. and we're now seeing that with the people of Iran. They're communicating through Twitter, they're communicating through Facebook. And we want to make everyone aware who is a follower of our ATO videos that empowering yourself and empowering people around you and broadcasting the message through social media allows you to circumvent the censorship that normally goes up in a country like Iran or in other countries. Mm-hmm. And so without further ado, what we wanted to do was we wanted to extend our heartfelt wishes to the people who are vying for change inside Iran, and
just let them know that our hearts are with them and keep on moving strong. We're all back here in the States in our nice couches, but we are glad that unlike the medieval ages, we know what's going on and we can stay attuned to that thanks to these social media outlets.
Exactly. So I think that's going to be it for this week's episode. Mm-hmm. And as always, tune in next week on Tuesday. We do apologize for the delay, but we've been a little bit caught up with this whole media storm of following what's going on Twitter and on Facebook.
And thanks for coming back. If you have any questions, remember you can always email us at ato@internetmarketinginc.com. And to those in Iran, Godspeed.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom.